Professor Carter from Group 10. Our case study is for to research the Bang Day Tours company. Here are the background with research. The Bang Day Tours one-day travel agencies based in Melbourne, established in 1997 with more than 20 staffs. Well, the company mainly focuses on small-scale 1 day to 3 days tours and some travel packages around the large Melbourne area. Well, the company cares about the environment, as they say. They took part in many environmental protection institutes and organizations, and it believes their tour products are eco-friendly. Yeah, we can see there is a very clearly the brochure 2016 for the Bang where it says like they have owned the 100% carbon balanced bus and probably owned by Australia, and they also have this certificate like by ecotourism, that's the eco-friendly companies. We can say that. Well, also there's another worth mentioning is the director George Jarvisky pays more attention to British and Ireland backpackers since they really interesting to visit the TV show Neighbours were filmed, and we can also see in the front page the official Neighbours tours. We can see that, and George is famous for combining the tour with the entertainment or TV industry in Melbourne as well. That's very creative. Well, we can see that ecotourism have many advantages, such as like increase the foreign exchange income and promote economic development and help people get out of poverty for some emerging economies, and conservation of species diversity. That's also very obviously. And last one is to raise people's awareness of ecology protection. I think that's very important for our people's awareness when we're traveling outside. Well, they still have some drawbacks, very easy to find, that like residents may leave because like ecotourism may displace some local residents. They either won't be able to afford to stay, or they may be forced to by developers to leave. And the other things like lack of income prospects, because ecotourism jobs for local residents often don't pay well, so they cannot hire many people to do that. Well, some things small like drawbacks like vehicles out of date or limited Wi-Fi offerings, that's a not big deal because the strategies can be improvements like possibly talking to other informs to align or even merger for products enhancements. Well, for the competitors part, we mainly find two competitors for the Bang trip. One is Go West company and the other is Autopia one-day tour company. Well, the Go West is the small size player same as Bang. The small travel company only have 4 travel products. We can also see the brochure, it says very clearly. The first one is the Great Ocean Road, and the second one is the Phillip Island Sea Penguin. The third is the Yarra Valley Wineries, and the last one is Grand Pyram National Park one-day tour. Although they did not offering too many travel products, they won the 3 consecutive years of the best day. We can see that the logins here, the best tour company examined by TripAdvisor, so that's quite competitive. As they say, they offer the best day trips in Victoria, and their ranking is the highest of the 3 companies. That's 8 out of 107, and they gain a lot of word of mouth. We can clearly find a lot of good comments on their product websites. Well, the second competitor is the Autopia one-day tour companies. Well, for this company, they have more options available to add on or enhance products. That means very flexibilities. We also have this brochure for the latest edition, and you can see that they have Melbourne Essential Pass. There's very flexibility for the very often travel tourism tourists. Well, for the translations and other improvements, like they can have a lot of translators. I can see Chinese or Japan or German or Russian or Spanish, something like that. Well, for the drawbacks is this company have add-on items that are slightly more expensive compared with other 2 companies, but I don't think it's still not very big problem. Well, for the industry forecast parts, we can, according to the Victoria's 2020 tourism strategy report, for that we can conclude the trends into 2 parts. For the one is the global financial environment. The composition of Victoria's key international source markets is forecast to change in the medium to long term. In light of this forecast, they should manage a balanced portfolio of international markets, which will increase focus on key emerging Eastern markets while it's maintaining a persistence in the traditional markets. And the other is the customer trends. There will be a focus on developing and promoting unique experience on on offering in Victoria to both international and domestic markets. Government and industry will place a greater reliance on online marketing, both in response to customer behavior and the cost effectiveness of marketing online. That's the research. Thank you.